Hi there, I'm Brooke, and this is my channel, Tarot with B. So today we're going to see what your pet has to say. This is a living pet, and the message that they have for you, okay? So it's just going to be a cute little reading. I think this is a really fun idea. I've seen a few videos like this around YouTube, and they're just really cute, and I just think they're really fun and light. So the first pile one is this wine card with this stone. This speckly stone. Oh, there's some nice shimmer to it as well. Okay, that's pile one. Actually, pile two is the Crazy Patterns card with this yellow stone. I love this stone. I found this in Rockport, Massachusetts by Motif. I can't remember. It's a red building in Rockport that's super famous. But I found this right next to it, and I love it so much. And then pile three is the waterfall card with this stone, which I think I also found there as well. Ooh. I love when they give a little shimmer in the light. It's so pretty. Now I feel bad I didn't say anything about this one. I think I found this in my driveway though. So they're just fun. I thought they were pretty, you know? I see a rock, I pick it up. It's cool. I keep it. So those are the piles we have. So let's take a deep breath, okay? Let's take a deep breath to get centered. I feel like I need to too. I'm a little all over the place. Okay, ready? So take a minute and see which pile is calling to you, okay? It can be the rock, the card, the timestamp, whatever calls to you. If you have more than one pet, feel free to choose more than one pile. Even if you're feeling called to more than one pile, you can absolutely choose more than one pile and watch however many you want. If you need some more time, you can pause the video. Again, this is pile one, pile two, and pile three. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile one, okay? I'll see you in a minute. Hi there, pile one. So if you chose the wine or the speckly rock that I found in my driveway, this is your reading. I'm gonna set that right there. So this is going to be all about a message from your pet, right? So immediately, they are an incredibly social animal. I think that they really enjoy being with you and being with other animals and just being able to interact, you know, they really love that, and they love you so much. It's adorable. I pulled these oracle cards, and immediately ritual came out. So I really think they enjoy your little rituals that you guys do. Like whether that be like going out in the morning and then like eating or whatever, and then snuggling, I don't know. Maybe you guys sleep in the same bed or whatever. But they just love it. You know, they love being with you, and they really enjoy their rituals. They really look forward to it, right? With you. Because they love you. This card came out. I was like, oh, this is so cute. They love you so much. It's like overflowing, you know? And I just feel so happy. I could, like, if I had a tail, I'd be wagging it, you know? You bring them so much happiness and joy and love, and you make them feel so happy and supported. But this is a message for you, and I thought this was adorable because, you know, pets are so special. And, like, although they can't speak our language, I think they know what's up. They know what's going on in our lives, and I think truly this is like a message from their higher self, okay? Like, so they're from the 5D basically, right? Because we're in the 3D, and this will be the 5D, like their soul talking to you, okay? And I think this is sweet. So this oracle card, the sundress card came out. Do it for you. They want you to do the things that you want to do with your life, right? And because you want to do them, not because anybody else wants you to, because you want to. They love you so much. And this was the bottom of the deck for this as well. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So they don't want you to be scared of anything or like going for your dreams, right? They want you to really do whatever it is that you want to do with your life, right? So I'm gonna set these here. I thought that was such a sweet message. Like, this is so pure. I can't even deal with it. I'm gonna do a few more Buzzfeed cards here to get some more information about like what they want to tell you. Okay, let's see what else. What does pile one's pet want to tell them? What message does pile one's pet have for them? Cute. Oh my God. Okay. How many is that? So we're gonna have 6. All right. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, okay. We can put you higher up. And then this one. Oh. This is so cute. So I think that they don't want you to hesitate with things. You know, they don't want you to feel locked in and limited. And just, they want you to know that you can be successful, right? With doing whatever it is that you want to do. That's definitely the first message, okay? And also, they could potentially, because I think they really want to be social, but with other pets and animals, right? But they're very apprehensive and get nervous, right? That could be another sign, another message. There's a lot here. They definitely, that was, the first part was a message for you, but that can also be a message from them to you about how they are. I think that they really, really enjoy playing with you. Like, playing I'm the ball. I see a ball, like, if you have a dog or something. I think they really enjoy fetch, and they can get competitive, you know, and they're like, no, it's not, maybe you have more than one dog or something like that, or a different type of animal. And they like compete for attention too, a little bit. They can be a little competitive, which is, you know, a lot of animals are like that. But they love, and I said that before, they really love starting their day with you, because this ritual card, again, they really, really love being with you. And they also really enjoy when you're home and you're like all day, you know what I mean? Your lazy days. They really love when you're there. Not lazy days, you know what I mean? But like your days off or like something like that. They just love spending time with you, and they love snuggles. Like I can picture you, like them just sleeping while you're watching a show, like sleeping on you while you're watching a show. And maybe you have 3 pets, by the way, as well. I'm getting multiple here. I think you have multiple pets. But yeah, they just really, really love spending time with you and snuggling in and just having a good time, you know, because that's their good time, spending time with you and snuggling and competing with your other animals or you even, you know, like, you know how you say, oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get your ball or something like that. And they're like, no, you're not. Like, that's what I see. Like, they're just cute and like to play a lot. They like to play with you a lot. And they don't feel like locked in, you know, because some people feel like guilty about keeping their dog or their cat's home all alone, or whichever type of animal you have, a hamster, a rabbit, you know, a ferret, whatever, you know. They feel guilty leaving their animals home, but they don't want you to feel like that, because they don't feel locked in or confined. They really don't, you know. They feel very, very happy and just, they love you so much. And they, like I said, they want you to do what you want to do, right? Like, I love that they had a little message for you too. That was so cute. Like, for yourself, not for them. They just want you to live your best life, right? So let's get some tarot. Let's get a few tarot cards here. And I had to use my Everyday Witch Tarot because it's got cats on every one. I think there's a few of the dogs, maybe? I'm not sure. I'd have to... Okay, what does pile 1's pet want them to know? What's the message from pile 1's pet? Okay. Lots of swords energy, which is air. That's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And we're in Gemini season too. Oh my God, Page of Swords came out too. All this. I think you think a lot. There's something here about that. Just one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, then let's get my cat, my tarot of pagan cats. Then I don't have any dog, other animal decks, but I have this one, so that'll do it. Two. Let's clarify these now. Can we clarify this Queen of Swords, please? You might have a bird too. Not everybody, but there's a bird there. Oh. Two cups, okay. Oh, that's so pure. Oh my God. Ah, they keep falling everywhere. This one, Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. So, first of all, they still love you. Even though you... This is so cute. They still love you so much. Even though you may yell at them sometimes, or they might get into trouble, you know what I mean? Because the Queen of Swords is, she can be a little cold sometimes. I don't mean all the time. This is just like a little, it's cute, oh my God. They still adore you so much, even if you yell at them sometimes. You know what I mean? Like just because you yell at them once in a while, if they're being a little naughty, they still love you, you know, because I feel like afterward you feel guilty. And you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And you snuggle or whatever. You know how it is. But they want you to know it's okay. It's okay that you yell at them sometimes. Yeah. So with this one, this like made me emotional a little bit. They don't want you to be sad. The Nine of Swords is here, okay? And, you know, they see you sometimes feeling a little hopeless and getting down on yourself, and you see how this kitty's trying to make them feel better, and that bird is trying to point out, look, the sun's shining, the sun's rising, it's okay, everything will be okay, you know. And then it was clarified by the star. So it's like they want you to have peace in your mind, you know, and really just try and live a more positive life, you know. They don't want you to be sad. That was so, oh my God. And I think they try really hard to make you feel better or like comfort you, you know. They snuggle in, like I said with the Saturday morning cartoons, they snuggle in and just try and make you feel better, right? Because they don't like when you're sad. They really don't. But of course, I mean, look, they know that it's okay to feel sad. Sometimes they just try their best to make you feel better and more positive, you know, and bring you a little more peace. And I think that they do. I think that that's really the main message there. And with this, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, okay, so they see that you really want to go forward with something, right? And they really, sometimes this is so cute. Sometimes they might slow you down because they're, you know, they have to go out, or they they need to be fed or something, and sometimes you can get a little irritated with that, but they just want you to know they're sorry for that, because you know, it slows you down, and sometimes that can get a little frustrating, but again, they love you so much, and they want you to know that it's okay. Everything's okay. Like, this is so pure. So then we have the Tower and the Six of Cups. So with the Tower, they want you to know that no matter what happens, no matter how hard things get, if they do, you know, they might not be right now. They just, in general, if things get difficult, they will always, always, always be there for you with this sweet, sweet, pure love and energy. You know, they will always be there for you. To come, like, it's like the mommy and the kid, their baby, right? Like, that's kind of how they view you. Yes, they're your baby, but in their head, you're their baby, right? Like, so much, it's too much. It's just so sweet. Like, they just adore you. And they want you to know that no matter what happens, they will be there for you, okay? Even if it's not in the physical, even after, I know, you know, we don't want to think about it, but even after they pass on, they'll still be there with their love and support for you. They want you to really know that. And this is the purest freaking reading I have ever done in my life. Okay, I can't, like, oh, the amount of love and happiness they have in their life. Like, they just adore you, and they want the best for you, and they'll always be there for you. Plain and simple. They really will. And they want you to be happy. They really, really do. Even if you get a little, even if you yell at them sometimes, which is fine. It's okay. Everybody does that once in a while, right? But they love you so much. And that's what I have for you, Pile 1. It's been such a pleasure to read for you and your beautiful pets. This was so, so cute. So cute. If you would like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to leave a like or a comment, you can do that as well. You don't have to comment to claim. This is your energy. You found it. It's all good. It's already yours. So I just like to read the comments if you want to comment. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description box. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram and TikTok will be down there as well. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are. And I will see you next time, okay, Pile 1? Bye! Hi there, Pile 2. So if you chose Crazy Patterns or the Yellowstone, this is your reading. So, the message from your pet, so this Crazy Patterns card, is that they realize that they are very, very hyper. They're lively. They like to have fun. You know, they can get a little rowdy. But they really try their best to be calm. You know, they try and bring it back, but they just get so excited that they can't help it, right? They're just like going. They're really excited and maybe getting a little crazy, right? And they're all over the place. And, you know, they really are trying their best to not be like that, but something comes over them and they're like, no, you know what? I got to do this. I'm going to go this way and we're going to fly that way. It's just cracking me up. They have a very, erratic energy, which is really cute. But I did pull some oracle cards. This part's going to be more about a message for you, like specifically as a person. Like, okay, and then we're going to have messages like about them, like from them. Like this is their message. This is a message for you as well, but from them as well. But it's got a different vibe than the second part of the reading. Because this is just what they notice about you and like your life, okay? So this is like a message from their higher self. And they just want you to know this. So I'm going to give you the message. We have the Hope card. We have Courage. We have Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. And we have Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? Okay. So I think that they recognize that you've been through some stuff. And I think you've been through it together, you know? Because when you have a pet, your heart breaks or their heart breaks, right? Like, and they're there to comfort you. So I think that they're really acknowledging that you've had a hard time with this Phoenix card, right? And it feels like maybe you've lost a little bit of hope. Like you kind of, maybe not now, like you're starting to gain the hope again, like you're feeling more positive about things. And they want you to have the courage to go for whatever you want to do in life, okay? And because whatever this is in the past, right? You're rising from these ashes and coming out a new person, okay? And transforming in front of everybody's eyes, right? Also, with the Tower card, I think they want to go for a walk with you. To be honest, even if you have a cat, whatever, I think that they want to go for a walk so you can unwind and really, like, because I think they recognize that you need to unwind and you need to relax and calm down and just maybe get off social media, you know, get off the electronics, really unplug, take a second, have some tea, maybe go get some coffee, go for a walk to get coffee, whatever. But they want to go with you. That's the vibe I'm getting with the Tower card. They definitely want to go with you. Like, where are we going? You know, and so they can have some fun out there with their crazy selves. Go to a dog park, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm getting one animal with you. I'm not quite sure though. We'll get more into it. Let's get some Buzzfeed cards. We can really, this is fun. It gets really cute. So, oh, okay. That came out immediately. Oh my God. I think you have a derpy animal, don't you? Do you have a derp? You have a derp pet, don't you? I can feel it. They're so cute. Okay. What message does Pile 2's pet have for them? What message? Nope, that's too many. I'll take this one though. Yes. This is so cute. I think they're a very confident animal. Yes. Sorry. It's cute. This is so funny. Are they popular? Do they have a lot of friends? Your pet. It feels like they do. I feel like they're very sociable. They really like getting out there and meeting new people, new friends. Yeah, maybe even new people. Like they have a lot of people that love to like when they visit you, they're all up on them. Like I think that's definitely the case. And they're very unique. You know, they view themselves in a very high regard. You know, they think they're just the bee's knees, and there's a lot of yellow here. So again, I think they're very, very confident. You have a very confident animal. Okay. And they're very courageous. I think they're brave too. You know, that was a message for you, but it's also a message for them. Like, they're just so, I think they're that type of animal that just goes for it. You know, they're like, okay, I'm going to go do this. And maybe sometimes they get hurt too. Like you've had some close calls potentially with them. So Buzzfeed Yellow is like really slamming that point home that they are lively. They're like just on the go all the time. I think when they pass out, they are out. Like they are like ready to sleep, right? And with Toad, you know, I think you worry about them too. There's a lot of worry here because they are so courageous and they just are on the go and ready to fly into whatever it is that they are interested in, you know? Maybe they go after different animals too. I don't know. Like they're a hunter, you know? Maybe they bring stuff to you as well, which is really exciting, of course, as any pet owner knows. Go after bugs even. Yeah, because the Toads are all about flies, right? Like they snatch the flies. Maybe that, yeah. My cat likes to go after bees. Like if it's in the house, oh my God, and it stresses me out because bees scare me. But I love bees, but they scare me. And I'm always like, oh God, what are you doing? You know, but they always do that. These pets go after things that they shouldn't. And they sometimes leave you presents. Yeah, I brought my other cat home. The first night he was here after we adopted him, he brought me a mouse. And it was still alive. Like, he walked around my head. And I was like, oh my God. With it in his mouth. Yeah. The mouse lived, don't worry. But I feel like that's the type of animal you have. You know, you have the type of animal that's just like, well, I'm going to give you a present and you're going to love it. And then you're like, oh my God, what are you doing? Like, you have a lot of worry. You have to be like, what's happening right now? What are you getting into? Huh? What's happening? Right? Like, I feel like that for the toad, that's really what that is. And again, maybe you have to worry that they're going to get hurt because they're all over the place. Not in like a bad way, you know, but they definitely, just go for it. They go for whatever it is that they're after. And that can be worrying. And with dial-up, I think when they slow down, they just are done. They're like, good night, I'm going to bed, right? Like, because they've been so connected all day. Like they've met all of their friends, you know, they've interacted with everybody and just done all their laps and gone all over the place, right? Made you freak out, really worry. But they're this, I think they have an air to them. I can't get over it. Like, just the posture, the way they carry themselves. It's like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get from your pet. But that's exhausting. You know, they're exhausted by the end of the day. And they're like, all right, I'm going to crash. And they're out, right? It's time to slow down. They really enjoy that time, though, when they get to finally chill out, right? Maybe they snuggle with you. I'm not sure. We'll see more with the tarot here. Let's get some tarot, actually. Let's see here. Got my Everyday Witch Tarot that has an animal on pretty much every card. It's my favorite deck. Oh my God, that was a terrible shuffle. Okay. All right. What message does Pile 2's pet have for them? What message does, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Aw. Queen of Cups. This is so pure. No, these make me emotional. They're so cute. Oh my God. Okay, and we're gonna clarify with my pagan cat deck. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. I knew it. I was gonna say I think that maybe you rescued them or you found them because we have the Five of Pentacles here. So like you literally gave them a new start and this blessing. They came in from this cold on the streets, you know, in dire situation, and you gave them this blessing, you know. Look at that cat. They're just like, I am chilling. I'm with my person. I'm happy. You know, it's just, you gave them everything they've ever wanted. And they're so, so thankful for you. Oh, that's so cute. You saved them. Like, you saved their life, you know. I definitely get that. Oh my God. I'm gonna take this too, actually. It came out and I'm keeping it. All right, so the Nine of Cups. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups as well. Yeah, okay. Oh. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna cry. This is not gonna make me cry. It might, honestly. So, oh my God. I really get the sense that your animal was on the street or something like that. Like, they had to fight, like, to stay alive. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. Like, things have not been easy for them, and they feel like they've had to be on the defense their whole life, right? Or like, you know, before you got them. But now you've given them structure. You've given them a home, right? You've given them a home and a new opportunity, that fresh start. You know, you've given them structure with the Four of Pentacles and just somewhere to come home to, and or to make home, you know. Maybe I think they're an indoor animal now because there's a lot of references from outdoor to indoor. So I'm not sure if you got them from a shelter or something, or you just found them, but that's the vibe I'm getting. And this is so, I can't, like, it's so freaking cute. Oh, okay. So first so of course, Queen of Cups. We got Queen of Cups, right? You adore them. Like, you just give them so much love and make them feel so, so, so loved, right? And supported, and just, I think you snuggle a lot. And what is that? The water. You're playful, and just, you're a good parent to them, right? And they love you so much. Maybe they do this like right before they're eating too. Like, they get up on their hind legs and they're like, hey, can I have some food? You know, like in the morning or whatever. I just think you're very sweet with them, and they love you so much, because I think that you guys are like maybe your soulmates and divinely connected, even psychically connected, potentially, with the moon here, you know, because their life was up in the air before. It was kind of a mystery, and they were like, well, I don't know what's going to happen. But I think intuitively they knew you were coming. You know what I mean? They knew something was coming, and they knew that this Nine of Cups was coming, their wish fulfillment, you know, and you were going to make their lives so happy and lush and just give them everything that they've ever wanted. You know, that's really what that is. You saved them. And to have the Nine of Cups again, they're slamming this home. You really gave them everything. You balanced their life. You gave them structure. You gave them love. And they were very anxious before with the Eight of Swords, right? They didn't know what was going to happen. And you brought them happiness and joy and so much love. I can't even express to you the amount of, I could cry. I'm serious. They just adore you so much, and they appreciate you and want to thank you for helping them. Okay? If this doesn't resonate for you, please go to another pile, because this is a very specific message. It's absolutely an animal that was on the streets, or you know, in a shelter or something like that, or you just found them, you know, or you saved them too, like from something. They adore you, and they really want you to know how much they appreciate and love you, truly and honestly. Ugh, this is so sweet. Oh my God. That's what I have for you, pile 2. It's been such a pleasure, honestly. Your pet is so, so lovely. They're so lovely. Oh, gosh. So if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell as well. If you'd like to leave a like or a comment, that's cool. You don't have to comment to claim you found this. This is your reading. The energy is yours already. But I do like to read the comments, so you can still comment if you'd like. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email down below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave my TikTok and Instagram down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile 2, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, pile 3. So if you chose waterfall or this stone, this is your reading. So immediately what I'm getting from your pet is that they're sorry they peed where they shouldn't have. Like, I don't know what immediately, like, that came to mind. But they also really appreciate Like, that's just one message, okay? But they also really appreciate what you do, like all the things you get for them and everything you do for them, right? They think you're really generous, and they think everything that they have is so lavish and lush and just really everything, right? Like, they love everything that you do for them and that you get for them as well. You know, they really appreciate that, but they are very sorry about peeing where they shouldn't have that one time, or, you know, multiple times. Okay, so this is a message like from their higher self, right? So it's really a message they want for you personally, on a personal level. I mean, all of it is, but this is a little different than the second half. So, okay, we have transition, number 11, cleansing, number 25, voyage, you already have all the answers, and feather, think first before you judge, with the number 26. So, immediately what I got from this is, I think you've moved, or you're in the middle of moving, or like something like that. You brought them with you, right? You brought the pet with you, which, thank you for doing that. Not everybody does, and I think that's horrible. But and to just leave them, I don't mean like that. I mean, well, I have personal opinion about that, but we're not going to get into that. Okay, anyway, thank you for bringing them with you. I think that you moved recently, right? Or you're going to be moving. There's some sort of transition happening, and I think it stresses you out. And I think you've moved already, though. I'm getting the sense that you moved, and it's like a new, fresh place, right? And they want you to cleanse the house, cleanse the space, not house, whatever apartment, you know, cleanse it. The energy needs to be cleansed, and either use a smoke cleanse. I really like Palo Santo. You know, you can use herbs like rosemary. What is it? Mugwort? Is that it? I think that's it too. That's a good one. Just fresh, you know, it needs fresh energy. Open the windows, do some smoke cleanse, get it out of there. Get some negativity out of your, even if it's not negative, it might just be very stagnant. You know, they want it cleansed, okay? And they also want you to think about stuff, because I think that you can get a bit anxious and start getting a little, you know, all over the place and not thinking before you do something. And they really want you to think, right? And they want you to know you have all this, you have everything in you to do this, right? Like and maybe it's like putting your house together, you know? I'm really noticing this, and like the curtains and everything. I know she's floating in the air, but still, I'm still noticing all that stuff, you know? And also maybe like you took a chance on them when other people didn't. Like they might be like a problem pet or something like that, you know? And like other people judge them, or like are like, well, why is your pet doing that? And you're like, can you stop? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? That might be the case as well for your pet. Let's see. Let's get some more Buzzfeed cards here. Let's see. What message does Pile 3's pet have for them? Yes. Unicorn. What message does Pile 3's pet have for them? Wait, there's one foot. Yeah, that I was just saying, you kind of, okay, just a minute, and then I'll go through it. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, there's an extra one. That's okay. Where can we put this? Oh, that drives me crazy. All right, well, here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting an anxious energy from you, and from them. Actually, I feel like they're very anxious, and they feel like they're kind of all over the place and not really knowing, like neurotic, you know, cats can be a little woo, and maybe you don't even have a cat, you know, this is just the card that came out. but they're not feeling super settled, and it feels a little up in the air, right? I think that they're very unique. You know, maybe they've got a unique feature. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, especially with the feather card, there's something different about your pet that people, you know, may judge, and you think that's kind of rude, and it is for sure. But, you know, they want you to know, like, you're good. You're doing really well. You're almost there, you know, so close. And I think with sunrise, do they wake up really early? I think they wake up early, and they feel kind of bad about that. But, like, they gotta go, you know? Or they gotta eat. Like, I don't know. I get the sense that they get up really early. See, but I think they're a really fun pet, right? And I think you guys have a lot of fun too. Like, because here's the thing. I think you get creative with your, like, how you play with your pet or something. I don't know why, you know how people have those things, the buttons that the animal can step on and, like, communicate with you through? Maybe you use those. I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. But, you know, you try to make things interesting and different for your pet. You know, I think you spoil them a lot. Like, maybe they have a lot of toys, or you get, like, a special food, or they have, like, dietary restrictions or something like that. You just really shower them in abundance and all the nice things. You know, they really have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, okay, now let's do some tarot. I really want to clarify this shore card. What's going on with this shore card? Then we'll get to tarot. What's that shore card about? What's almost there? What are they talking about? Oh, because maybe they've been acting a little differently. Like, have they been a little lethargic or something? Or maybe they've been sick or something like that. And they haven't had as much energy as they usually do. So they want you to know they're almost better. Like, soon they'll be feeling a lot better and maybe back to their old selves, right? Because again, anxiety. There's been a lot of anxiety. So maybe that everything's kind of felt like a whirlwind. Maybe they're a little sick in general, like with something. And it could have been long term or something. And they're really starting to feel better. Definitely starting to feel better. Their body's being cleansed, you know, of whatever this sickness is as well. Okay. Let's see. What does pile 3's pet have to say to them? What message do they have? And I'm using my Everyday Witch Tarot because it's got a pet on every card. Oh, okay. Again with the Chariot, I feel like you guys have moved. Or like you've been traveling or something. There's something going on with that. For sure. Okay. Let me see. What is happening with these cards right now? And I'm going to take it the reverse because it was. So, yeah, again, expansion, traveling, something. You guys are definitely have had movement in your lives. Yeah, okay. Or like maybe you started a new job or something. Sorry, I'm clarifying with my pagan cat tarot. Oh, yay! That's beautiful to see. So much love. This is the King of Cups. King of Cups. So much love between you guys. So we have the Chariot here. which, look at this. They're literally traveling with their animal, like in the car, that way or this way. Like, it's cracking me up. I think that either you are moving, you have moved, or you're going to be moving, right? And you're anxious about it, but everything's going to be okay. You know, there's some new opportunity, new exciting. It's exciting. They think it's exciting, you know, and maybe at first they were a little apprehensive about it and like had to think about it. This is cracking me up because, you know, they explored the space or whatever. I think you've moved. I've been saying that from the beginning. I think you've moved already, and they really had to explore the place and really like think their own opinion of it. And they're really happy. You know, it's a new adventure for them. If you have moved, it's really just a fun time, and they're just gonna have fun, you know? I think they can explore, right? Yeah. So maybe it was for a new job or something. But also, does your animal have babies? Like, it seemed, or have they had babies at some point? I don't know. This card really gives me that vibe. Because it's very motherly, and it's like the last of the queens, right? So she's very, very evolved, and maybe you've got an older animal as well. They're very aware of the situation, like, and what's going on in your life as well, I think. And they just want you to know that, right? Like, they know what's up. And they're very steady. They're always with you. Like, I just feel like they're a very grounding presence for you as well. And you're a very grounding presence for them too. Like, because maybe this was a little stressful for both of you, or all of you. I don't know how many animals you have, but I think that you all have each other, right? And that's what's important. And yeah, again, like, it's like a mom with their baby, right? That's what it looks like to me. Even though this is the Queen of Wands, and this is the Page of Cups, so it's like a younger energy, right? This empathetic, just sweet emotion. And maybe your cat, I'm sorry I said cat. Maybe it is a cat. Maybe you have a cat, okay? But I think that, what was I going to say? They can be moody. They can be quite moody with this Page of Cups. And the fiery, you know what I mean? They're very impulsive and fiery. They can definitely be like that. Or they were in their youth, like in the past. They were like that. And gosh, sunflowers are so significant, right? Like, there's a lot of sunflowers here. So I think you bring so much joy to their life. Again, like, and you're their mommy, or you're their daddy, right? Like, you're their parent. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like gender it, but you're just their parent, and they adore you, right? They love you so much. It's so sweet. And even if they are an older pet, they have a youthful energy too under them, like waiting to come out. And like, maybe it does too, because, you know, the Queen of Wands, fiery, you know, they're like, woo, I'm gonna go do this right now. And you're like, what the heck? I thought you were just like sleeping. You know what I mean? Because maybe they've slowed down a bit, and it's unexpected for them to be going like that, right? And again, maybe they've been sick or something. So or they were having babies. That doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but maybe they were having babies too, and now they're coming back from that as well, and they're starting to feel better. But or maybe you had a child, and they're trying to navigate that. But they love everybody in your life, like in your house. I don't know if everybody in your life, but they love everyone in your house. And yeah, because maybe in the past things have been a little sad. There's been some losses, right? And I don't mean death or anything, but it's like a release of pain, right? There's been pain in the past, and this is like a release. They're letting go of something and living their best lives in this sun energy. Happiness, positivity, joy, abundance, like the whole reading is saying. They're living their best lives, and they're so freaking happy. Maybe they like to lay in the sun too. I guarantee they do with these sunflowers. They like to be outside, for sure. But whatever this Three of Swords energy is, they're releasing it. And they're not suffering, right? They're being positive, and happy. And I think they're definitely getting better. Whatever that's about, they're getting better, for sure. They're on the up and up, and they want you to know that. They feel good. And they love you. They love you so much. You are their favorite person, genuinely. It's so cute. But that's what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed reading for you. This has been so fun. If you would like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. You can leave a like or a comment if you'd like. You don't have to comment to claim. This energy is yours since you found it. But I do like to read the comments, so if you'd like to, that's cool. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description box. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my TikTok and Instagram will be down there as well. So I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 3, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!